All right. G'day. Boy, DR Congo. 74 minutes. They did it, but they couldn't get it done. Forget about Ecuador last night. Oh, boy. All right, here we go again. Africa versus Europe. Yeah. Damn Kane. Well. Um, Volume today has been pretty light overall. Although this one, the team to advance, is slipping into a data play. Overall, get into this. Do I feel like this game? Where the hell is my? Hang on a second. Where was I? Checking what I'm playing here, if anything. All right. 2 3/4. The goals looking at 64% on the over, 58% of the master money's on the over. On the spread, minus a half. 61% on the minus side, minus a quarter a little bit, plus a quarter is some. 59% of the master money is on that plus side as well. Overall, the money, 57% on Belgium, 38% on Senegal, and the rest on the draw. Master money, though, we're at 46% on Belgium, 44% on Senegal, and then the last 10% there on the draw. Heavy money on team advance, 68% on Belgium. However, we're at 81% of the master monies on Senegal. Where else is there some big money? First half, we've got 68% on under 1 1/4, no master money. There is master money on the spread. 84% of the money's on the minus quarter. First half, Belgium, 100% of the master money, and the master money's about 62% of that overall money. So they're coming for Belgium first half. There's been a lot of these games. Underdog scores first, then the other team comes back over the top. I don't see any different here, potentially. I tried to play that one yesterday with Ivory Coast and Norway. It didn't show up. Got some master money. No, both teams to score. Bunch of rec money there. We've got first goal and match result. First goal, Senegal, and Senegal to win, around 3.5 to 1. Some master money on that. Let's see if we've got anything in the corners. No master money at all in the corners. We're looking at 68% of the money on the over 9.5, and nothing else really anywhere else. A bunch of money on Jeremy Doku to be anytime scorer, but no master money. There's another one there. Pape Matassa at 6.5 to 1, anytime goal scorer. Diving down into the depths of the props. Nope, nothing else showing up there in the world of cards and passes and shots and all that fun stuff. What's showing up is, though, Senegal to advance. It's definitely slipped into a data play there, and probably the best result. Freeway, not a lot in it, kind of sweating Senegal a little bit. Master money somewhat as well, but that's kind of covered on the plus half, minus a half, where there's it's almost 2 to 1 on the money on Belgium. What else we got? Nope, and that's about it. So, again, DR Congo almost took down Europe. Ivory Coast, a little bit yesterday, but then gave it up. Really no underdog since that first day that really gave the 3 games a run and got 2 of them home. Yesterday was a day of favourites. Today started favourites as well, but I mean, there's not a lot between these teams in these games, I don't think. And this is where I've been really pretty strong anti-Belgium, anti-Portugal, anti-Spain. So Senegal, we're sort of one of the hot items coming into this. But yeah, it's really only team to advance is what's showing up right now as a day to play. Going well, Mark. See a bunch of people have been sort of sending through some bets. I know there's a really good bet going on rolling into Messi to kick a brace after Mbappe and Kane got their parts done. Yeah, I've lost track of where some of this stuff's at. The later game, USA later today. Shake, I'll get that baseball shortly. USA, the money's coming in. It's heavy on the over, heavy on the +1.5. Bosnia. I think the USA get through, but this is a game that they could quite easily get beaten on, and I think would walk away going, well, that's the USA for you. Tomorrow, there's really not a lot of money on things, and Argentina or Spain are seeing some solid action over the next few days. Early money on Morocco against Canada, which doesn't surprise me there. Brazil, odds on in the 3-way against Norway. A little bit surprising there with how those two teams have been performing. But yeah, let me get into the baseball. Yeah, I think the steam's just, I don't know. This is if USA got beat tonight, I'd be like, Masters betting Bosnia +1.5 or rec. It is Rex. Overall, looking at about 70%, and the master action's well balanced both ways. Get into this baseball. 81% of the money on the Phillies, 98% of the master action on the Phillies. Total well balanced. Cardinals, Braves, nothing there, although 99% of the master money's on the Cardinals. Brewers, Reds, 67% on the Brewers. No master action. Bunch of money on the run line, -1.5, plus around the 40s, mid-40s. Master money, 67% on the over. 87% on the over there from the Masters. Mini data play here, Marlins, looking at 68% of the money's on the Marlins, 99% of the master money's on the Rockies. Rockies rarely do us any favors. Total, about 87% on the over. What is heavy betting is the run line, -1.5. 89% of the money there, 98% of the master money. Good volume. The only reason I bring it up run lines and totals is there's serious volume on them. D-backs Giants, 68% of the money's on D-backs, 70.8% is master money. See at what prices. Yeah, around the mid-teens, which is kind of what the prices the Giants are right now. Good two-way action, Rays and Royals. 99% of the money's on the Royals on the Masters. Over, ton of money on the over there. 100% of the money on the master action is on the over as well. Astros, Twins. 82% of the money's on the Astros. No master money of note. And then Dodgers, Athletics, well balanced. 98% of the master money's on the Athletics. Really good action on the total. Got 78% of the money's on the over. 73% of the master money's on the over. 79% of the money is on -1.5 in that one as well. No master action on the run line. First halves, really good action. Phillies, Pirates, 91% is on the under. 78% of the master money is on the under. And that's pretty much it for the first half. So just getting back to check the soccer. And it's pretty much staying as is right now. The flow's coming in. It's a little bit stronger on the over. Master money on the totals getting a little bit more balanced. strong on the -0.5. So right now, cheering a draw, not unusual, you would say, but it's clearly the best result right now. So let's see how it goes. Again, I'm cheering Senegal. I like the underdogs. I think there's not that much between these teams. So let's see what shows up. Cheers and all the best for today. I will be back with USA Bosnia later on.